Once you have your brand really nailed down and tightened up, you can then build that into your marketing and prospecting routine. Marketing is the vehicle that distributes the brand story. So you really can't market or prospect effectively without having that piece done first, which is why a lot of times real estate agents have trouble having a solid and consistent prospecting routine that connects them with the right clients, or why they feel like they're marketing in a way that feels like they're shouting to the masses instead of speaking to a direct person. Again, you really have to take care of step one before you know your best prospecting sources, the way that you're going to convert the leads that you're generating, all of that good stuff. But that's going to be step two, is really understanding your marketing and your prospecting routine. Now, your marketing and prospecting routine is really going to be the activities that are going to result in getting consistent leads and getting paid every single month. This is a core part of your real estate business plan, and it deserves a lot of time to iron out. But let me share with you a few of the high-level objectives that fall under this bucket of work. I want you to think about marketing specifically as speaking to a crowd or speaking to a group. Marketing a lot of times is going to be more brand awareness driven. So activities that fall under marketing are going to be marketing to your client base or your database. Think your newsletters, your client events, your pop buys, anything that's going to reach more than one person at once. Prospecting happens on a more direct and individual basis. Prospecting might be the direct calls that you're having or the direct conversations that you're having. Think of the open houses where you are prospecting for leads from the people who are coming in. Think about the cold callers who go through the list where they're calling a lot of people hoping to maybe get somebody who wants to hear from them about their real estate needs. A lot of my prospecting actually happens on social media. And you might think that there's a lot of crossover with marketing there, and there is, but you can actually use things like networking events and social media tools as a way to have direct conversations with people who ultimately become clients. And so that is part of why my prospecting routine, specifically on social media, really only takes me about 20 minutes a day and procures almost 60% of the business that I get in a given year. So that's just all to say, once you really develop the marketing and prospecting buckets to your business and break those down into your daily and weekly routines, it's almost like a numbers game. What that allows you to do is have a really solid understanding of what you need to do each day when you wake up and when you know you're done. Here's a tip. If you feel like you're overwhelmed, if you feel like you're always busy but never really getting the right things done, it might be because this piece is missing. You might not have an understanding of what your prospecting and marketing routine actually needs to look like and when you've actually completed that for the day. Now, finally, we need to be looking at the systems and workflows behind your real estate business plan. So once you have an understanding of who it is that you're looking to attract into your business and really what your business is all about, that being the brand, and then you have your marketing and prospecting routines really dialed in order to maintain those two, we have to have the rest of the business really well systemized so that we don't drop the ball on the other things that matter and lose track of the revenue producing activities that are happening in part two, prospecting and marketing. Now, systems and workflows is what helps keep your business super consistent, right? So again, if you feel like you are going into like a feast and famine cycle with your business where some months are really productive, you've got multiple deals, some you got nothing going on at all, and you're kind of just like waiting for the phone to ring. A lot of times that's a result of not having the right systems and workflows to keep that engine running behind your business, to keep your pipeline full while you might be busy with other things, busy with other clients, busy with other events, whatever you got going on. Now, just a couple of areas where systems and workflows really matter. I'm talking about social media marketing. Again, we have to really make sure that we are automating the processes that is expanding our brand and helping us connect with more people so that we can then effectively prospect. This is also going to include your marketing to your database. You should not be marketing to your database on the fly. It's not enough to know that you should be sending a newsletter. You need to know how and when and what goes in the newsletter and what happens after you send the newsletter. What is the purpose of the newsletter? And again, I know I'm saying newsletter just as an example, but you should be going through that series of questions with every aspect of your business to make sure that every time you're doing any one thing, it's going to lead to the right results. Thank you so much for watching this quick win series here on our YouTube channel. Of course, any resources or additional videos mentioned during this quick win are linked below in the caption, so check that out. And if you have not yet, be sure to hit subscribe to this channel and hit that bell notification icon to be notified every time we're dropping other quick wins just like this.